So there is a new handbag in town. It's called the Hermes Birkin 20. Yes, you got that right, Hermes Birkin 20. So it used to be that they were only manufacturing this in the matte alligator Faubourg version, which is the very expensive ones that they only offer to VVIPs. But apparently now they're also going to be manufacturing this in the different kinds of leather coming 2024. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Anyway, you guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Sigrid. You may call me Ziggy. I talk about luxury handbags, real estate, travel, finance, and minimalism in this channel. So please do like and subscribe to my channel. All right, so this Birkin 20, you guys, I have just heard this over the grapevines that they're going to be manufacturing them as well in, the leathers that we already know of, like, the Chev, Epsom leather, that type of thing. And it's coming along here in 2024, I suppose to also in 2025. At least that's the rumor that I heard. So now I know that a lot of people are putting it in their wish list to have the mini Kelly. But then, if you look at the mini Kelly and then also the Birkin 20, now, which one will you choose? There's now two handbags that are now mostly highly coveted, and because of that, I'm sure a lot of people are going to put that in their wish list for 2024 and 2025. So what about you guys? Are you one of those already who's thinking of putting a Birkin 20 in your wish list? So for me, honestly, you guys, I am not, because I don't want to move my goalpost, right? It's always just been like that with Hermes and Chanel. They always come up with something new all the time. So as a minimalist, I do not move my goalpost. I basically just stick with what I want, and I am basically happy and contented with what I already have in my closet right now. And of course, just waiting on the Birkin and the Kelly, Birkin 25 or 30, or the Kelly 25 and 28, and then that's pretty much it for me. I want to keep my handbags just at a very, very minimal amount, because I am not a collector. So I am not a collector. I'm a minimalist. So there's very two differences right there. And that's the reason why I only wanted to keep it that way. And so I am sure that a lot of you guys are also looking at that and going, well, I probably would put a Birkin 20 now in my wish list. And I would encourage you guys, if you are, doing your Hermes journey, or also, already shopping at Hermes, maybe ask your essays about the Birkin 20. What kinds of leathers and what types of, styles is it going to come? Is it going to come with in Cellier or Bitorne? All of the different types of leathers that we all know of, right? So yes, to me, I am not, because it's basically just wanting to just be staying wealthy, right? And for me, I don't really need a whole lot of handbags. I just want to have just a little bit of luxury for me to be able to use it when I go travel abroad, and basically have something really nice. That's pretty much it. That's the goal, and being happy and contented and not have too much clutter in my closet. It's not like, I know a lot of people are collectors and that's just what they do, but I have seen one YouTuber where she has like literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe 400, I think is what she said, handbags. And it was crazy because she was putting them in, so, some sort of like, what do you call those now? Like racks, like when you go to Costco, that type of thing. So it looks like a warehouse, right? So I don't want to be that person. For me, happiness is being content and not moving my goalpost all the time. And also, I want to make sure that I balance my lifestyle in a way where, hey, I'm always just staying home, and I don't really like go out as much as often, unless, there's really something else and somewhere else that I would go to, or like, vacations, that type of thing, weekends, obviously, right? But other than that, I only need very, very few handbags to use. And that's about it. If you really think about it in practicality's sake, you can't use 400 handbags, not even in a year. That's crazy. You have to probably have, to rotate all of them all together, 400 handbags, that's probably going to take you at least 2 years to rotate every single one of them and be able to use it. That is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. So anyway, that's a lifestyle that, other people want, but it's not a lifestyle that I want. And my goal really, you guys, and I don't know if I've told you guys this, because before I started collecting handbags, I loved traveling so much. So I am more of the traveling person, and that I am more on, investing in experiences. Because if you really think about it, right, experiences are things that you will always talk about many, many years down the road. I have read this, well, actually, not read, but listened to the audible of Die with Zero, and I'll pop up that book here as well so you guys can go ahead and see it. It is very enlightening to know that having too much possessions really is not going to make you happy. And also, you also have to find the right balance in a way where if you have a lot of wealth, that you need to start spending it down as well. Spending it down in, well, a lot of people, some people like luxury, and that's why some of the wealthy people spend down their money in luxury, and I can't blame them for that, right? But for me, the priority now is to be able to travel and go everywhere else now that I have a core collection of my handbags. And that core collection will serve as the ones that I will be using when I travel from time to time. And hence, that's the reason to why I will not put a Birkin 20 in my wish list, nor a mini Kelly, because it won't fit my phone. So apparently, also, so you guys know, the Birkin 20 will fit a big phone. I do have phone Pro Max 15, the biggest one. So apparently that also fits in a Birkin 20, but it does not fit on a mini Kelly. And that's the reason why I don't want a mini Kelly, because I don't want handbags that don't fit my phone. That's the reality, right? So anyway, my Chanel here, although it's a phone holder, it actually fits my phone, and I love it so much because it also fits my passport. So those are the bags that I love, the ones that are actually very, very functional in a way. So yeah, I mean, if and when, and I don't even know that I'll be offered a Birkin 20 ever. So just being realistic here and having a very, very low expectation, probably I'll take it, obviously, right? If you are offered one, but to put it on my wish list, it's probably a no, because I am sure that the VVIPs of Hermes who spend a lot more money than I do are the higher priority for that. So anyway, what are your thoughts on these, you guys? Are you going to put a Birkin 20 on your list? Would you prefer a Birkin 20 over a mini Kelly? Right? And also, I am so curious to know too how much the Birkin 20 is going to be in regular leather, right? In regular leather, and when it's going to start coming out, and when we're going to see it here in YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and that kind of thing. And if you like this type of content, please do like and subscribe to my channel. My name is Sigrid. You may call me Ziggy. I talk about luxury handbags, real estate, travel, finance, and minimalism in this channel. Thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye for now.